Alright guys, so the moo-moos is up here today, what would you know? Anyway, ever since we put the electric line in, we've kind of been job hopping. That was back before we done the pond. We done a water line, widened the road out to a barn, then we done the pond, and then we done 2 more little jobs after that recent. Anyway, just got the Groundhog cleaned up there today. We done a little equipment washing on it and got it cleaned up. We had a lot of mess. Everything was muddy. So the Groundhog where it had been over on the pond job was pretty bad. The walk behind's pretty filthy, but it's at another place right now, so we'll get it home, get it cleaned up as well. But load the Groundhog up and go do a couple more little jobs. We'll go swimming pool to dig out, and got another project for a guy. I'm not sure exactly what all it involves, but moo-moos are up here and they're looking pretty. So we got one oddball of the bunch there. It come from one of these other cows here. Might have been one of them gray looking cows there. Their daddy was an Angus, and he was solid black, and I feel like that was just down the line in the genetics. So interesting. But anyway guys, hold tight, we'll get something going. I've had this thing turned down, guys, so I guess the top of it still needs to come over a little. Uh-oh. Yes. So that wasn't cool. I lost my bit. It apparently got a little loose in there. But it's okay. It's laying down in the back of the excavator. It's just hot right now, so I don't really want to grab a hold of it. But let's see here. I'm sure it's a little on the warm side. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's down in there. Just about dropped you guys. Sorry about that. Yep, there it is. It's warm. So, anyway. Here's something else we're going to have to address too, guys. Look at the back of the seat. That's going to have to be addressed. It's broke there. It's broke there. It's separating. So that's going to have to be addressed. You can see where it's rubbed the paint. And yeah, it's broke on the front. Right over there. So that's going to have to be addressed. It's going to have to be fixed. But I'll see if I can't get this thing cooled off, get it put back, and see if we can get the exhaust tip put on here where it'll stay cooler. At least, maybe, hopefully. Alright guys, hold tight. Guys, so this is back here where I put all the drain tile in that washed out. We told him there's a whole lot of water coming out of that mountain. And anyway, let's go over in there and drill it up. Got the walk behind here with me. Washed all this right here out, as you see. And he's had dirt hauled in and dumped in here.
We'll start digging and pour powdering and then
That's better dirt there, he said. So that's good. He's going to lay that dirt out, spread it out through there. And we're going to fill all this back in. I don't know if it'll stay, probably not. First big flood we have. This actually washed out back when the hurricane hit, what was it, a month ago, 2 months ago, whenever it was. So we're going to try to fix all this back up through here. And this pile of dirt was from out right there, somewhere in the middle of the road. And took the walk behind and graded the gravel back. We pushed the dirt over and pushed the gravel back up through there. But once we come down through here and fill this, we pull that over there back, fill all this down here, and then I'll take the walk behind and cut the gravel over and kind of get a fine line on the edge of the gravel down through there if I can. But yep, anyway guys, that's what's going on. Been a while since I posted anything. been rough here lately. All this rain, you know. We do a little project in between, and ain't really had time to video. So between that and the rain, I don't want to get a bunch of cameras out in the rain. So is what it is. Put the exhaust tip back on the Groundhog, staying cooler. That helped it quite a bit. So that's good. It's a little lighter because I had to take the spark arrestor out of it, but you know, whatever. Yeah, we got a bolt that's out of it. I need to put the other bolt in it and straighten it up. I thought about cutting it off where it just points straight out. Then I can put the spark arrestor back in it, but I don't know what I'll do. Who knows? We're just going to lay this over and try to get it to where it'll dry out for now. And then we can come back later and track it in and pack it down good. We dug a stump out up there. I missed that. There's some humps up on top that we knocked down with the walk behind. I have a bucket or two over there and under this drain. That's a French drain that I put in to keep water from going in that building. That didn't work until all this happened. There's a whole lot of water comes out of that mountain, guys. I mean, it's unreal. People just don't realize. Me and him, we've seen it firsthand, you know. There's one year that we had like 5 inches of rain in an hour, and it was, I don't know how to say what it sounded like. It was quite terrifying, really, to hear it. All the water coming out of the mountain and these big boulders, these sand rocks and stuff rolling in there, and before it was washing them out. And it was a pretty scary deal. Sounded pretty wild. I mean, and there were places around here that had flooded that we had never seen flood before, you know. So we've not had no rains like that in a while now. But that's what we're up to, guys. We're gonna, in the meantime, he's gonna spread the rest of this out a little bit. Try to get it to dry out, maybe give it a day or two, and we'll get some video when we come back, when we start spreading it out and tracking it in and leveling it up and all that goody-goody. Gotta move that pile of rocks, which I ain't real excited about, but you know, whatever. Works, right? I picked up the rock before, so one more time.